D&D is a role-playing game played with a group of 4 to 8 eclectic adventurers, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a show about 5 insane people. Coincidence? Almost certainly. Actually, those things kind of aren't even related. Anyways, we're going to class each of the Always Sunny characters in today's video. And I just want to note, we're doing this based off of stereotypes, okay? So if I hear one, "but my barbarian is intelligent," comment, I don't care. Our characters are Frank, Dee, and Dennis Reynolds, Charlie Kelly. I should also note we're going to be spoiling a bunch of stuff from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so if you wanted to watch the whole show spoiler-free, maybe don't watch this video. I say that because immediately following the sentence is going to be a spoiler from the show, so. And Ronald McDonald.
Well, okay, Ronald McDonald.
Don't call me that.
Well, it's your name.
Let's start with our obvious class first, Mac. Mac is trained in a wide variety of combats. He's a peak male specimen. He knows how to cultivate mass and then harvest it. He's tougher than a box of rocks, perhaps twice as dumb. And all of those things point you to the obvious answer. Mac is a barbarian, but you couldn't be more wrong. See, you forgot the most important thing.
Through God, all things are possible, so jot that down.
We can attribute Mac's strength to his faith, which is why this is easy. Mac is a cleric. Also, he wears armor, so it doesn't really make sense for him to be a barbarian.
Well, first of all, it's not a jacket, it's a duster. It's like a jacket, only it's longer, thicker, and far more badass. I look like Lorenzo Lamas, and women find it irresistible.
Next up, we have Dennis Reynolds. Now, you might believe that Dennis Reynolds is a bard because of his rampant main character syndrome. His unbelievable charisma.
D-E-N-N-I-S. The Dennis system.
And his proficiency with instruments.
Tools! Tools! Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves! I have to have my tools!
And this time, you were right. Well done. Good job. Or at least half right. You see, the Golden God is so much more than just one class. Sure, he's a bard, but he also contains multitudes. In this case, those multitudes are a barbarian because of his rage. His unbridled rage.
Newsflash, asshole! I've been hearing it the entire goddamn time! Then why wouldn't you say something? Because I hate you! The Golden God! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Also known as a bard-barbarian, Dennis is truly the worst. Well, he would be the worst if it wasn't for his sister, Deandra Reynolds. This Sarah Coker-looking ass character is a lot harder to pin down. Does she possess the wit of a bard? No.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing tonight? So you guys, what's the deal with those hands-free headsets?
The strength of a fighter. Also no. Is she a master of stealth? Definitely not.
D, you gangly, uncoordinated bitch. I am not getting hog-tied over your lack of grace.
I hope they hog-tie you, and then I hope they you in their basement for 10 years.
We find our hints this time in the spoken word. Now, it is common knowledge that paladins must speak oaths that they hold to, but what if other people spoke those oaths?
The outcast, the slut, the bitch, the whore, the lonely, sad, slutty, bitchy whore.
These are words that Dee lives by. And once again, she possesses an inexplicable kind of charisma. Whether you like it or not, Dee is the healing hand that holds the party together.
She throws the kittens in every take.
She loves to ruin and ruin and ruin and ruin.
Charlie Kelly. Now, we're not here to discuss the species of these characters, but good lord am I curious about Charlie. His stature says dwarf, or halfling, or gnome, but he hates the fey creatures, which means he's almost certainly from Shadowfell.
Well, you may be a man, or you may be a leprechaun, but only one thing's for sure. You're in the wrong basement.
Then again, he loves little green ghouls, which means he's probably some kind of goblin himself.
Ghouls? Son of a bitch. What are you talking about now?
Funny little green ghouls.
What? Like in movies and cartoons?
Little green ghouls, buddy.
Anyways, I digress. Charlie Kelly understands the pecking order of the natural world. He is wise in a very, very strange way, and he has the ability to get into the heads of animals.
Cat in the wall, eh? Okay, now you're talking my language. I know this game. All right, catch me up to speed here.
Sure, sometimes they're his prey,
Oh my God, I just found a rat's nest. Slaughtered about 200 of them.
200? Couldn't be. That's...
Christ. It's like whole generations of those things have died at my hands, and mothers, fathers, grandfathers, little baby rats.
but most of the time, he lives amongst them.
Why would I want to make myself extremely sick and tired?
Because there's gonna be about 50 cats howling outside that window all night long, and you have no idea how loud 50 cats can be.
Which is why Charlie Kelly is a talented druid, which leaves us with the unfathomable Frank Reynolds.
Oh, great, now you... What in the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ!
An affinity for firearms points to him being an artificer.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
His seemingly unkillable constitution points to him also being a barbarian.
Don't try to stop me.
Oh, my God. Oh, so he's alive.
Lost all my money in a Ponzi scheme, Charlie. I'm broke.
His neck is so thick, I feel like he's just gonna swing and dangle around for a really long time.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
But his ability to summon forth essentially anything he wants means he might be some kind of wizard. Is he a convoluted multi-class? Is he an inserted DM NPC to drive the plot forwards? No. Don't give Frank that much credit. He's a wild magic sorcerer. He loves blasting, wouldn't dream of studying anything, and he just operates on pure instinct and charm. He's just a higher level than the others, so you know, kind of a wider net that's cast. And there you have it, the classes for all of the Always Sunny characters. Don't agree? I don't care.
Pepe Sylvia. This name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I look in the mail, well, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia. So I say to myself, I gotta find this guy. I gotta go up to his office. I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands. Otherwise, he's never gonna get it. It's gonna keep coming back down here. So I go up to Pepe's office, and what do I find out, Mac? What do I find out? There is no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia, you gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe. All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and HR, and I knock on her door and I say, Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR. Mac, half the employees in this building have been made up. This office is a goddamn ghost town.
Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Not only do all of these people exist, but they have been asking for their mail on a daily basis.